do today is answer the questions we have been asked, just like the others, because this episode is about the Utrecht special, and I'm going to show you around in Utrecht and tell you lots of things about the Netherlands in general, but I will start like usual. The Harry Potter character you most identify with. I think it's going to be a cliché, but I feel very related to Snape because his youth was very, very bad. Understand Snape about his love, about not getting someone you love so dearly, because I felt that way many, many times. And I also feel like Luna sometimes because I'm interested in many things, weird things, normal things, but things others don't really find interesting. I like to dream a lot, but I look less dreamy than Luna does. At least. A few months ago or weeks ago I posted some photos of myself and someone said I reminded them of Luna. Well, could be, but yes. Well, do you do anything artistic? Write, sing, play an instrument, draw, paint or dance or anything? Well, I draw, I dance, I write, I paint, I build, I photograph, I do like everything creative. Favorite animal and what pets do you have had? My favorite animal is a great white shark. They're beautiful animals. They're perfect animals. They are just shaped for the thing they have to do. I can show you. This is my stuffed animal. It's a black-tip reef shark, I think, but it looks a bit like a great white. Its name is Blackie, in English at least. In Dutch, I call him Zwartje. I also love snakes. They are really, really elegant. They are calculating, especially cobras. I want a ball python. I've also had a lot of guinea pigs, 2 birds and a goldfish. Where do you live? Do you like it there? Well, I live in Eindhoven, in the Netherlands. I think it's a good place to live, but Breda is more fun, I think. I've lived there for a year. The last 2 years I've lived in The Hague, which is absolutely not my kind of city. The Netherlands is a beautiful country, artificial. Maybe the beauty is in the artificial. Because we are famous around the world for the way we fight against the water. My least favorite Harry Potter character overall. I have a lot. Sorry. James Potter, P.T. Pettigrew, Sirius Black, Pansy Parkinson, Draco Malfoy, and controversial Dobby. I know. I'm very controversial about that because I really don't like them. The one I hate the most, or ones actually, are James Potter and Dobby. James because he was a bully, and I've been bullied in the past a lot, and James never seemed to have regretted bullying Snape, and I know how that feels to Snape, or any victim. It hurts a lot, because bullies hardly know what they are actually doing to their victims, and the victims might even get socially angered. Dobby was just plain annoying. My favorite food. It's Dutch, and it looks gross, it looks hideous, but it's delicious. It's called andijviestampot, or also known as endive stew, for you guys. I'll show a picture. I know it looks horrible, but it's very delicious. I also like cookies and Japanese food, most of the time fish. Do you play any video games, computer games, or Facebook games? Yes. Assassin's Creed, Need for Speed, Prince of Persia, Tomb Raider, SSX on Tour, some HP games, Halo, Marvel vs. Capcom, and I once saw Caliber. Favorite TV shows? I don't really have TV shows. Most of the time I love National Geographic Channel or Discovery, but I rarely watch TV at all because TV in the Netherlands is just not enjoyable. But I do love Scrap Heap Challenge, and I used to love Robot Wars or Battle Bots. Best weekend plans ever. Going to a beautiful place in the mountains with my boyfriend. Going to a castle, a spa, and have an awesome time. And we will. In the end of April we will go to there. And I also like to go on winter sports. And a few weeks ago I went to Disney. Favorite Harry Potter ship? What? Right now I'm in Utrecht, which is a typical Dutch city. It's cold again, or still, and well, I'm here for work, but I can show you a bit of it. If you look around, you can see old buildings.
Aan liquiditeit bij dat nieuwe clubje. Het heeft 4 ZV'ers van boven. Ja, die moeten nou een beetje over.
All kinds of cool trains. How we even have the Russian high-speed line. Well, most of the culture you get in America has come from Europe. Some people tend to forget that the ancestors of everyone who lives in America, except for the natives, are European or African. But I hope you enjoy this nice little view of Utrecht. Quite an old town in the Netherlands. And I can show you how cold it really is. The water comes out, or used to come out, and it's all frozen up and going down. It's just solid ice. This is what we call winter. People are still allowed to go around with boats here. Whee! And that's your American culture for us. This house is actually crooked. Look at me. It's crooked. But it's Dutch. You will see how small it actually is. Look. Look. It's just amazingly enough. It's tight, but believe it or not, people are frequently cycling through this kind of alleys. And, well, this alley lacks doors. And as you can see, it's pretty much held together by artificial stuff, but oh look, here you have a back door from someone and some front doors. People live here. I'll show you another thing which is typically Dutch. You guys don't have that at all, and we have it everywhere. Food out of the wall. And I know some of you think it's a myth, but it's true. But I enjoy showing you people so much from our culture. Some people think Dutch people are harsh. It's not really harsh. It's not rude either. It's just plain honesty. It's not for nothing that the Dutch are everywhere around the world. Think of Shell. Shell is a Dutch company. It's huge. It's a multinational. You can't think a world without it. Just like the KLM, it's our national air fleet. You know, it's huge. You can't get away with it. You can't get around with it. The Dutch railways are famous throughout the world, and yet, just like the KLM, everyone in the Netherlands seems to hate them because they are so good. And because they are so good, people are expecting everything to be perfect. Through this bicycle. So, look at those bikes! We are pretty Dutch, aren't we? I enjoy this so much, you know. Look at this. And this. And this! It's just... It's us. The bicycle nation. How freaky are we? I've now walked past the bicycle stalling area, and yet still bikes everywhere. We just can't fix them in one place. We need to stall them everywhere we can. What you see there is Utrecht Centraal. The building I'm now pointing at is the Dutch Railways National Headquarters. I'll be sitting there tomorrow with a friend. A few more trains, we will go to Amsterdam. You guys love Amsterdam, don't you? It seems sometimes it's the only place you know of. That's a bit of a problem to me, because when I'm in the train, I speak always through tourists, and I even met some Americans, I'm so sorry to say, but they really thought that the Netherlands was a town inside of Amsterdam. I'm sorry, but it is not. Amsterdam is inside of the Netherlands. The Netherlands is not the same as Holland as well, so really. That's why I'm going to teach you all about it, first of all I can. So I'm ready for work right now. My colleagues aren't here yet. Look, that and that is where I'm going to work with.